Hey. I'm ready. 3 minutes early, my G. Did you just put that in chat? There's no way. Did you just put that in chat? Yo, Black Naruto? Bro, Smole, what is up, bro? That man's super duper early. He put that before I even started the stream. Bro, what is up? Hold up. I'm trying to install something on this laptop over here from my mom. So I'll be working on that. Sorry. I had to install something else. But, yo, we are back here once again. Same day, streaming again for Bethesda's E3 presentation. We are 2 minutes till they show their presentation. Well, not even 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's see what Bethesda has to offer. And are we going to be a resident sleeper? Are we going to be asleep today? Or are we going to be woke? We got to see. Bro, I'm in between. I don't really know what Bethesda's going to talk about. So maybe Borderlands, right? Bro, my man was ready. Hold on, I got to announce this on Discord. But, yo, we're back here once again. After this point, I'm not streaming nothing today. I got to edit the clips for last stream. I already have a video I have to edit. Bro, let's go. We're back here again. Well, thank you for the people that already joined me in the stream. We're going back in it again. We going back in, baby. Let's get it, bro. Bethesda, let's see what you got to offer. Y'all get your pillows ready and get your lotion ready. You don't know which one you're gonna need for E3. I mean, Microsoft was an in between. You know, sometimes I sleep, but sometimes I had the lotion. You know what I mean? But you get your lotion ready for Tuesday anyway, because that's Nintendo's. We got 45 seconds. Here we go again. Seriously. Why do you think I put that meme in the thumbnail? I'm playing Splatoon 2 ranked. I can't watch. Alright, we got 37 seconds left. Hold on, I gotta put this in the L Army. Chat. I gotta put this in the I gotta add everybody. I spit all of my screen. What's up, Caleb, by the way? I'll show you, bro. Hey. Let's go. Let's get it. And thank you guys for all supporting the last the end of the stream got more support than the beginning of the stream. So thank you for all the people that came out to the last part of the stream. Let me turn the audio on. It's really weird. Can y'all hear? Y'all can hear the desktop, right? Dang, can y'all even hear it? Can y'all hear it? What the hell? Y'all can hear a live stream though. That's weird. What the hell? Y'all can hear a live stream though. That's weird. Oh, heck no. Wait a minute. Why did my audio die? Oh, heck no. Wait a minute. Why did my audio die? What happened to my audio machine? Oh, snap. I changed it to the wrong thing. Hold up. We good? Oh, what the hell? They started? Alright, there we go.
You keep us in check.
Time to sleep? And we better be a resident sleeper? Yo, was their last stream good?
And through all of it,
you're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback.
Yeah, last stream was good. Alright, this stream.
It forces us.
What is this intro? I haven't been watching it. What's up, Doug?
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director.
Time to get my extra thick lotion ready.
Programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and
Are we
it's
sleep
everything I
boys?
could have dreamed of. I I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
You
Together.
camping like a week.
We are all. We are
I'm
all.
gonna go. I'm gonna be
We are
camping
all.
for like a week so I can watch the direct. Dang! You went camping at the worst time, Yosh. The worst time, bro. How you go camping during the week of the direct? That's actually trash. What is this? Bro, they fuck. What if they show Fallout 76.2? I shoot. That Doom? Hey. Hold on. Maybe I can. Okay, I'm gonna go buy it. Alright, see you, bro.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Pete Hines, poggers! I kill everybody's ears. I'm sorry. Let me stop yelling directly into poggers. Can we get a poggers and chat? Hold up.
Thank you very much. How are you?
There we go.
Feel good?
I'm installing something over here, so.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Poggers!
This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide.
Where's Tide? I don't even know who you're
you
referencing.
fought demons on Mars
no, I
and
didn't know
Nazis
right
in
now.
America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of those. And survivors in the Wasteland.
Poggers, guys!
And you've embarked on these amazing adventures
Smash?
on
Nigga, what did you
PC,
just
console,
say?
VR, mobile,
Gummies?
or wherever and however you
Gummies
choose
for
to play.
Smash?
And that's the key.
This is a.
You
this,
take the worlds that we
watching
create
Bethesda
and you make them yours.
Watching the Bethesda
You
E-Rate
share
stream.
your
Yo,
experiences
let me turn
with
my audio
other
down.
players,
I'm
with
sorry.
friends and with
I
family.
keep yelling on purpose.
With
I
our
never even
games,
yell on my
you've built
stream.
large global communities
Yo.
that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community.
Wow.
We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
That's what we want to hear, baby. That's literally all we want to hear. I don't care about anything else, man. Just give me Doom Eternal. Give it to me.
If you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Todd, it's time! Announce every game like we want, like we did last year.
Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
I'm getting too excited.
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you. It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Monka S. Nigga say ouch.
A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism. But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it.
Is it Fallout 76.2?
Something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you.
Is it Fallout 76.2?
This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
Not the Smash community. Not the Smash community. Not the Smash. I'll be teabagging on people when the war ends.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
All right.
Let's chat with him.
Thanks, Todd.
It's
great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
Let's talk about the mobile
As someone
game.
who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line. Yeah. It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight. So, download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Poggers! Poggers, guys! Guys, it's on Switch! Poggers! Can we get a pog in chat, please? Yo, everybody, y'all already know what to do, bro. Y'all already know what to do, bro. I got 2 pillows.
Yeah. Yes,
Nintendo's
Blades
already
coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Don't worry, if I'm not into it, doesn't mean it sucks. It just means I don't really vibe with it, which I'm pretty sure I said that
fit
before.
For the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Nintendo's already making bread, and they haven't even gone yet. They go in 2 days, and they're already making waves.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff.
I'm Co-Studio Director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's update so far. From camp building, legendary weapons,
if I miss something,
vending,
chat, just
and
tell
of
me what I
course,
missed.
the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
Yo, chat, did I miss anything?
We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere.
No
seen everything. And the one thing we've learned
is
is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or with them?
I'm not gonna buy that game, but Poggers. What is Fallout 76 on? Chat, what is Fallout 76 on?
That's right.
I can get it with the Game Pass today.
Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is the whole mood right now.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players. And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Frick, if you don't
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership. So
is this a battle royale?
A unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate.
Yeah, but you have to be kidding me right now. You are kidding. Black Naruto. My boy Black Naruto. He called it. It's a battle royale. He called it. Yo, Black Naruto, you finna get a mod just for that. I'm finna give this boy a mod. I don't know about the mod, but you finna get major respect points, bro. Holy moly, he called it. It's a battle royale. It's a battle royale. Poggers, can we get a pog in chat? Guys, can we get a pog in chat? Can we get an actual pog in chat, guys? Yo, poggers in chat. He gets 3? Exactly, bro. Can we get a poggers?
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
Well, her, she ain't got that much booty, bro. Bro, that's crazy. Poggers. Straight pog. Yo, that's crazy.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures.
Camping,
and of course, my personal favorite,
you say Fortnite?
nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
Cool.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms. So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
I forgot to switch it over to this screen.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6. We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
I'm testing my friends right now. That's how bored I am. That's how bored I am.
Hello. I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching.
Dang.
That's
respect right there. I mean, I wouldn't be watching. If it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, I'd be like, bro, you done for, bro.
Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Wheels? Can I switch back the screen because it's actually
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it.
It's gonna be a hype. My man's, that one man in the back, he's like, yo.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Wow, so many people. Wow.
I mean, she's kind of cute.
ありがとうございます。
I like the choker.
And such a big stage makes me nervous.
I've had it. Yo,
I'll
look
do
at
my
Afro
best to
Cinder. He
speak
said,
in
I've had
English.
it. Right after the sorry A conference. Look at it. Whoa.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for.
Cute.
You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their
Pretty
own
sure she
stories.
said game, bro.
You will need to ask yourself,
I'm not paying attention.
is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. Meet net. Thank you. Bye-bye.
She gotta be so kawaii, like, yeesh. Making the boy innocent out here. Yes, actually gameplay. Let's go. Let's get it. Hold up, we can switch back to the screen. Let's get it. Hey. We can switch back to the screen. Oh, it's gonna be one of those games, one of the get off your phones. The graphics look pretty good though. Is this even graphics? Is this just a real life? Bro, this isn't even a game. This is just real life. Thanos? Yo, Thanos came through. How's the bus still going? Oh, perrito. Perrito. Yo, Thanos came through. Is that Roden? That's just that's Hawkeye. It's just Hawkeye. Yeah, this looking kind of clean. Wait a minute. Is that the girl from The Exorcist? I'm high. What is going on right now, bro? It's Hawkeye! Oh, never mind. Cooler than Hawkeye already.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Why you got a bow and arrow, my G? Okay, that doesn't actually look bad. I want to see more of it though. How you gonna actually looking really good? Yo, you can't sleep on that. That looks decent. It's the actual first game that we've seen today.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
I like the tattoo.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh, gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was
the game would have been better, but
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was
That's pretty cool, man.
Immersive.
We all have a
Love the
backstory for
dragons.
gaming,
Got the
and
dragon.
gaming has
Take
helped
down
a lot.
a
The
dragon,
game has
you can
personally helped
definitely
me
take
in a
down
lot of
any
ways,
illness.
creatively as well.
Don't
So
ever stop
respect to
adding
people.
dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. more dragons.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Firor.
Thank you, everyone. Wow, thank you. And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
Elder Scrolls are pretty
right
big
now, in
online
fact,
game.
players are
That's
deep
one of the
into the
biggest.
Season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you.
Dude,
Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel.
Yo, guys, we got some of the audio's good.
Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel.
That dude needs to chill out. This is so like
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better.
My money already to go to LA,
as well as Control the Dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't really care about it. People do care about Elder Scrolls.
When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere.
Poggers?
And we ended with a cliffhanger.
Nah, yo, this ain't the time for
I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Real stuff? Oh, let me change the screen real quick. I should have watched the other trailer in this format, but whatever. It took them nearly 20 minutes to awoke me. Charizard? Yo, it's Zard, guys. That's my main Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Put him in Smash. I think that's a shiny Charizard. My boy going to him with an arrow. What? With a bow and arrow, god. Bro, with a bow and arrow, my G, that's crazy. My man went up there with a bow and arrow. Ow! That horse got bodied. That guy gets a lot of coochie. They always make this stuff look so cool. Okay, real stuff? Might want him back to sleep. Grandpa Max and Ben 10. A furry? Dang, how you getting beat up like that? Out for the Pokemon sleep? No. Dang, man got bodied. Come on, bro, you can't get a rock off of me? You whacked it with a stick. Did you just hiss at it? Did you really just hiss at it? Like, bro, what's up? on, Furry, you can do it. Furries are better than dragons. Facts. You know I gotta hurt it for the dragon, right? You know I gotta. Why can't dragons just learn to be cool? Is the furry dead? Dang, the furry died. Oh, is the furry still alive? Maybe stop saying furry. That would really hurt if you were the dragon. Bro, they just killed the dragon from Shrek, bro.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the Season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which we'll unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Can you stop screaming about everything that he says? Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online.
Let them be
We're
them,
humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
Finally, god dang, it took you like 30 minutes.
And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
I swear to God, this is more bull crap.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
This Johnny Test looking, I know y'all playing, bruh. Oh my mama. Johnny Test looking, bro. I'm not even gonna go in on it. I see.
So there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s.
Some of the 90s animation was cool, man. Not even. Oh, did she just say
it starred boy genius Billy Blaze,
she just say the 90s?
Whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones. So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Announce a game. Actually announce a game. Have they announced a game yet? Have they actually announced a game? Can you guys announce a game?
At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
I know you lying, boy. Bethesda is gone. They're only announcing mobile games. The mobile games do not count as games. Sorry to tell you, bro.
Make your play.
Fake old fire. Garbage old fire. Trash fire. Bro, I'm sleeping. I bet yours fell asleep.
See? Dragons.
Can you guys
if
do
you enjoy
more
other
than
card
just
games
Elder
or are looking
Scrolls,
for something that
the
provides
Skyrim?
a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now,
these ones are clap.
Speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
He really didn't say clap. No.
Look all around at this destructibility. With sandworms and red barrels dropping weekly. There's reflections, roll on spikes around the bend. All of this and more is waiting in the wasteland.
What did Yosh just say? Is that the Wii U? Is that the Wii theme? Goes to sleep, Samuel L. Jackson.
Now I miss the taste of flesh.
Oh, that's my next tattoo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Where's that Wii music coming from? Where's the Wii music coming from? I'm not the only one. The chat hears it too. I'm not the only one that hears the Wii music. What the hell? Sans? It's Sans! Sans!
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games.
Somebody hacked into the stream!
Hello everyone.
Do they not people here in the chat?
After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality.
Yo, Sans! Someone was trolling. Someone was playing Sans. They said this conference garbage. Let's play Sans.
As a hacker
I ear-raped everybody.
working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot
Have they
will be
announced any
available
games
this
besides
July,
the one?
and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
I screamed so loud. My mom probably so mad at me right now.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you're not going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool now, you know, but is that new? Hopefully it's new.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
Yo, what is going on right now? What is happening? Who's playing
Wolfenstein
Sans?
is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Paris. Nazi country.
Is this new?
That's where Papa is?
Is this new?
So that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together.
I may have an assignment suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Wolfenstein is kind of hype.
Stewardesses.
Whoa, Wolfenstein? Okay. What was the sand thing playing? I know it wasn't the only one that heard that. Somebody was trolling extremely hard. They played the Wii thing. They played Sands. This looks okay. Finally something new. They announced 2 games. This looks alright. I mean, it's Wolfenstein games, so I guess that means Wolfenstein looks alright. Yo, what the hell? Yo, somebody hacked in. Somebody said this conference is doodle. Let's just put the Sands theme over it. I thought they were revealing Sands. I mean, this isn't Nintendo, and they don't own Sands. So.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th.
Wow, and Nintendo Switch?
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
And why do you have the Sands theme? I'm gonna meme it. I'm gonna clip that part. Somebody, it was like a piano or something. They were playing the Sands theme. They were playing the Wii theme. The Wii. Instead of you kidding, Switch can run it. Oh, they can run Wolfenstein fine? Okay, well, cool, never mind. I'm an idiot because I haven't played it anymore. Thank you, Black Naruto, for saving me from the Switch fans. Thank you so much, man. I'm a Switch fan. I just argued about the Switch earlier. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, someone was playing the Sands theme. Someone was like, someone was playing it. And someone was playing the Wii Fit theme. Everybody in the stream heard it.
Game director at
From
Arcane
the
Lyon.
E3 stream.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director.
That mustache, bro, that's let me feel
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
An actual game.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks...
You want me to play it? No, bro, you don't have to play it,
The
but
game
like...
takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
I'm gonna clip all the funny stuff, and I'm gonna freaking put it into a
taste
video.
of the world. Let us introduce you to our 2 deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Trash when it comes out. Bro, this graph is looking crazy. You know this ain't running on the Switch.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison.
I can play it. I mean, it's fine. I mean, yeah, it's cool, man.
Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
You want to hear over Discord? I'm not gonna play it right now because this is going on right now. I've heard the Sands theme every day of my entire life, so She kind of bad.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer.
What? Bro, she better win, bro.
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle.
The only way to break the cycle
is to kill you.
Huh, it's like a time loop type of thing? Yo, she look kind of bad. What's your Discord? In the description. Bro, she look real bad, bro. Bro, she better win. I don't care if it's the cycle crap, but she look real bad.
Time is on my side.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Looks interesting, I'll say that. Finally, a game! Y'all showed 2 games so far. I'm not counting the mobile games. Well, you showed 3 games, but you showed 2 games for gameplay, actually, so...
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story
but
with meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these 2 extraordinary assassins,
the gameplay would have been nice. It wasn't bad. Just gameplay would have been nice. That's what I'm saying. Like,
plus,
you're at E3, my G. And one of the first things that you show is something without gameplay. Kind of hurts
it. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because
Poggers, can you get the poggers in chat?
Take you on a trip unlike
any
other.
You mean the sandal?
And we really
so I'm not gonna play till tomorrow? Bro, I mean, you mean the chocolates? I mean, my mom goes... I mean, you don't mess around with the sandals, the house shoes, you know, you don't mess around with those, bro.
It's a wonderful way to get away
time to go back to sleep.
All the pressures
I got the blanket right here.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The sandals, the shoes, the belt, the water bottles.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of.
I like this human aspect of it. I like it, but you know.
I was in a dark place.
Oh, the dark place.
For a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore, and so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being
I like this. I mean, I like this like whole. Nice anybody anything cool happen? They announced another Wolfenstein game. They just announced another game really nice called something Blood. Looks good. They announced the game, but they didn't really give it gameplay. It's called
creativity that goes into
Ghostwire Tokyo, and that's about it. That's literally it. They didn't give it gameplay though, so I can't really tell you much about the game. So. I mean, I like the whole human aspect. It makes me seem like, oh, yes, gamers really rise up.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
James?
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software. Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
For the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
Give me a new game.
We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, Since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim.
1 billion. There you go, Black Naruto.
We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
Bro.
And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our IdTech engine.
Bro, she was so waifu.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances
she was literally the best part of E3, like the most
like
this lady right here, this Asian lady, she brought the most energy. She brought the most energy to this E3, the most energy. Microsoft showed some pretty decent things, you know what I mean, that we already knew were coming. I mean, they didn't really announce, I mean, we already knew some stuff was coming, but they didn't really announce too much crazy, so what are they talking about? But she brought the most energy, bro. I appreciate her.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about.
I don't know. I forgot her name. I gotta get her name again, but she is a legend.
Challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level,
that's a fact.
we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per
what is her
frame,
name again? I gotta save her name.
leading to a dramatic reduction in latency.
In
addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40%
she is an
lower
absolute
bandwidth.
Legend.
And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game built with our SDK.
Like, for real.
What does that mean for you?
What are they talking about?
It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
A Death Boot, I think it's called, Death Boot. What are they talking about, the streaming service? I mean, I'll maybe try it out. I mean, OBS has been pissing me off lately, so.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question.
Go on, man.
Can it play Doom?
Streaming games? No, most people won't use it. Oh, it's only for streaming games?
Fluid, first-person shooter. With
dang, it's only for streaming games. It's not on like it's only for just streaming games, not like a streaming service. Never mind, booty.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity.
How?
That's Doom at 60 frames per second
Nigga,
without perceptible latency.
I gotta play all my phone with a controller? How stupid would I look?
Streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
You know, I could play for better quality, you know, just... Can you get 60 FPS?
And
really?
We'll see you in hell.
I'm not... Damn, send me in hell, okay. I mean... Yo, what the f is this for? Am I a joke to you? I'm not gonna get it. I mean, that's cool and all. But if the Orion thing is just for games, like... If it's just for games, like, my G, what?
With now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance.
Yo, a new Doom game, huh?
You are but one.
Man, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Doom on the Switch. Isn't Doom been on the Switch? Doom been on the Switch. Doom been on the Switch, hasn't it? Put Doom guy in Smash.
They are no longer your people to save.
Doom Eternal. Alright. That's right. Doom is one of those games I've watched so much, like 2016. Bro. I mean, the phone idea is cool and all, but you know what, guys? I'm not carrying on a goddamn controller. Yo, alright. So is that's a new game, right, chat? That's a new game. Okay.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Have you ever played Brawl Stars?
I'm Marty Stratton,
what?
The executive producer of
Frank
Doom Eternal.
the Wrestler? Oh yeah. What's up? They told me to stream, bro.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
Is this a new game?
As you just
it's
saw,
been in the works for a while.
We're not
cool.
just building a world for
but thank
Doom.
you guys for joining the stream.
The entire universe.
Make sure you guys subscribe.
Earth
you guys know.
is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom. From
we're about to
heaven
hit, hey guys. Don't forget to share the stream and stuff and help people out about to But if I do fall asleep in the stream, just turn the stream off for me, alright? Thanks.
There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely.
Bethesda, like, 70% of the show is just
Doom
trash.
is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta watch this. The fact that Doom can run on phones. Y'all telling me that y'all can't cure cancer yet? That's amazing. Seriously though, like... Looking clean.
Thanks.
I'm texting during half of this one.
You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts.
Finally, a game.
The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to
some
aggressively
finally,
control
a good
the fight
streak of games.
with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
This looks good.
That's right. I'll
what
tell
were
you,
the other two?
we absolutely can't wait
right?
for you to play
I keep forgetting. Wolfenstein
Some
does look
of you
dope.
won't
and
have to
Ghostwire,
wait too long.
Should be gotta.
If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
That's it. That's it. One guy's on his computer. Poggers.
And for those
Look at that guy. He's
here,
like,
but at E3 this week, We'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
When the game coming out, bro. When that game dropping.
But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
When does it come out, my G?
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
That's a turbulence, I. Yo, finally. Doom guy for Smash? Well, I watched so much of this game back in the day, man. I think we all did. I mean, if you grew up on the internet in general, like, you had to come across a lot of Doom gameplay. Like, it was impossible. One of those type of games you kind of never get tired of looking at. At least I never did. Did you ever have a Minecraft oof sound effect? I did, yeah. Is he making a Minecraft oof? It's one of those type of games you can just really just not mindlessly play, but just really like, I don't know, it's just satisfying. I do hear the oof noise as well. They got them oof noise straight for Minecraft, my G. Minecraft, oof. All I gotta do is put a bunch of gameplay in front of me. I'm like a child. Potato. How is your potato? What do you mean my potato internet? What do you mean my potato internet? When you join in the server, bro, don't even make me, bro. I can stream Smash right now. Even though my internet will be a little bit laggy, one of y'all join it. I swear to God, one of y'all join the freaking the lobby. Insta lag. Don't even get me started on y'all, bro. I can play at least Smash fine. I go into a lobby. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I'm not even talking directly to you. There's some viewers that be watching that have some potato internet. Talking about no, not potato, McDonald's internet, French fry internet, my G. There's a couple people. I'm thinking like your boy playing this gameplay on stupid. You're not playing. No, this is E3. Like we're watching E3. Do you know? Literally be making. You're talking how laggy your internet was. My internet is like it's internet. You know, Wi-Fi is not consistent. But usually it's not that. It's not horrible to the point. It's horrible to the point where like sometimes like the reception and stuff is really bad, but it's not horrible to the point where I can't play games with instantly lags. If it is to that point, that's usually when I don't stream or just watch stuff. But seeing here running fine. My internet's inconsistent. My internet can sometimes be good, sometimes be bad. Dang! But my internet is nowhere near as bad as some doodle garbage people's internet. Like, some people on the channel's internet, like, oh my god. People Verizon, they got the best internet out there. Shoot, probably better than what internet provider I got. McCrusty's internet provider. Thank you, some actual gameplay. Jesus. This was good too. I really wish I was there just so I can play it. Fine, I can ask you a legitimate talk.
Thanks.
All right.
Did
somebody say
classic? Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3.
Oh, I'm not at E3.
Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
I heard that.
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow.
Next month.
But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd. We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
2020.
Yeah, that's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
He's just like, yeah, I got the biggest PP in the room. What of it?
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
Got the
All right,
biggest
well, we've got one
meat
more
in the
thing
room.
we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movements, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon, but before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Fight.
Oh, it's not like a battle royale mode. It's kind of like you versus your friend. That's pretty sick. I kind of like that. That could be really salty. I can see that on YouTube. I can see that definitely on YouTube.
Slayer count critical. Slayer killed. Round 2. Demon summon. Final round. Fight!
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
We still don't know who played the Sands theme.
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
So, yeah, so that was it. That's E3 day one.
Bethesda
EA doesn't count for day one.
Heroes.
Look at the chat. No, Fortnite 2 confirmed Sans for Smash.
It's like we hand you this malleable clay and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined. We get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play, and you bring these worlds that we create to life.
You help us build richer worlds.
You add meaning to everything we do.
So,
we're glad you're here. We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
To the heroes.
À la vôtre.
Shit,
Kawaii, bro.
To you.
But can they put her in the game? Like, shoot. So, so about this whole, so there was a total of like 4 games that they showed. Keep in mind, Microsoft at least showed more games than like, what, it was like 60 or something? Even though a lot of them weren't like really eye-grabbing, it was better than Microsoft. I mean, I would say like, Microsoft was way stronger. But I would say, I think the games that Microsoft announced, honestly, I care.
That was Bethesda's.
Honestly, okay, let's talk about this real quick, right? So, honestly, I think Bethesda was worse, in my opinion, kind of bad, because only, like, literally 70% of it was nothing. And then the last 4 games were, like, Wolfenstein, which is cool, which everybody thought, like, Doom Eternal, which they really didn't announce. I mean, they really didn't announce, you know what I mean? They just, like, finally showed us gameplay, which is fair enough. And then what was the other one? The other one didn't really get gameplay, so I guess we can kind of count that, but kind of not at the same time. And the idea of it looks really good, right? And then the Blood game. I forgot the name of the game. Let me go look back in chat. I know my boy Nibba Naruto said it. Blood. I'm not trying to read it. Okay, whatever. It's Blood something. The game with the bad black girl. Like, I'm liking liking Doom, right? Well, what was the other ones? I keep forgetting. Doom. That one does look good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Doom does look good. Wolfenstein looks decent. Ghostwire, I wish I could see more of it, but it looks alright. But how does it stack up against like what Microsoft did, right? Deathloop. I keep on saying Blood. Deathloop, right? Deathloop. Hold up. But like, I don't know, man. That was kind of whack. Like, I don't know. Like, the game, I don't know. I'm excited for Doom. Deathloop does look, it looks decent. It looks decent, right? But like, alright, so my opinion on it, right? They really came in clutch at the end with actual games, because if they didn't announce anything in that, that was getting a straight booty cheeks tier. Like a broke, I remember 90s, I'll confirm, 90s, that confirmed 90s game, bro, what the hell? Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Like, literally the first 70% of it was like mobile games and like Elder Scrolls and Fallout 76. You know, damn well I'm playing that. Like 99% of it was like filler. But the last part of it was decent, but I guess you can save everything for last, but they kind of placed it out better. Like, oh, one game here, they had enough games to place like one, maybe place it better, not all of it towards the end, where most people are. Dang, that dude's forehead. Let me stop. Yo, alright, whatever, right? But they kind of like Mega Mind. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm going straight to Doomland, but you know I don't care. Mega Mind. Hold up. Yo, y'all don't see my man right here? Hold up. Y'all don't see the man looking like Mega Mind? Yo. I'm going straight to Doomland for that one. But anyways, like, yo, it was just like I'm excited for Wolfenstein. That looks decent. Like, even though it's on Switch too. That's cool, right? Dope. I'm not have much of a background with the game, but off of the gameplay, it looks alright, right? Doom looks good. The other game looks good, and I can't really say the other game looks good in concept. But that's it. That's all they showed. That's literally all they did. Like, really, they didn't even announce Doom. It was already announced, but they gave us gameplay, which I give them props. What's the name they announced? And they announced another game. But then the other game that they showed, they didn't give gameplay for. So it's just like, but then Microsoft, they finally gave us like an actual like, they gave us a release date for Cyberpunk, which was one of the most like anticipated games of this entire E3. So I give them props for them. Borderlands 3, which is obviously hype. Ori, I keep saying that, but I love that game so much. And there was a couple other sprinkled gems probably there, like that game at the beginning, but hey, right? That's like a new one. Like they have like their new ones here, like Deathloop. So it's like that's cool, that's sick and everything. But they actually gave gameplay on both sides. But I think like Microsoft was just better because they had they kept it rolling. You know what I mean? They kept it rolling at the beginning. There's like one thing to the next thing to the next thing. Even though if things weren't slapping too much, if things weren't hitting too much, like is that Homeboy? I forgot. Isn't that Biggie 299? Oh, whatever. I don't care. But they kept it moving, even if the games were like, whatever. Another game would be coming shortly after it. Not talking about Skyrim or Elder Scrolls for like 5 minutes. Like, honestly, this one was kind of bro, Mega Mind. Bro, this one was kind of dookie. Like, you know, I'm more excited. I mean, I can't say that. I'm actually really excited for Borderlands and Doom. I'm equally excited for both of those, right? I'm excited for Wolfenstein too because I want to play it. You know, I want to play. I want to get some experience with that game series. I haven't. That game looks actually I've already seen it before. It looks pretty dope, right? That Deathloop game looks interesting. And what was the other game? The other game looks interesting concept, but even then, that group of games, it's kind of like what Sony did last year. It's a little bit of games, but some of the games just didn't hit as hard as like. They didn't hit as hard as they needed to, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going to have that little as titles, they better be like some of the most cult classics. But 2 of them kind of are, but then the other 2 is just kind of like Wolfenstein and what's the name are kind of all, but Deathloop and what's the name are newer, and it doesn't help you do that one of them that are newer, you didn't really show them much gameplay. It's like, bro, I like it, and I like the concept, I like what I'm seeing, it's hype, it looks good, but like, I need some gameplay to go off of, and it's like, dang, Brandon, you showed 4 games. Like, at least Microsoft showed more than 4 games, even though, like, and they have around the same, like, around 4 games, 5 games just on Microsoft's side. That's kind of how much I'm really looking forward to on their side. But when it comes to, like, them, it's like, bro, I'm looking forward to all the games that they showed here, but some of them just didn't hit as hard. And you need to hit really hard. I mean, Doom hit hard, and of course Wolfenstein did. But the other 2 were like, yeah, they were good, but they just didn't hit as hard as they needed to because, like, you showed 4, and then the rest of it was just filler. I don't care what people say, like, yo, they showed Skyrim, they showed Elder Scrolls, Fallout 30. I don't care, right? Bro, I'm not buying that. I ain't buying Fallout 70 booty crack. I ain't buying that, bro. I ain't getting no goddamn Elder Scrolls. I've never been into it. And it's like, bro, even though it's a popular game, y'all talked about. Imagine Nintendo talking about Breath of the Wild, a game that's been out for 2 years, for like, they give it a DLC for like 30 minutes, for like 70% of the entire thing. I was asleep. We were literally sleeping. Yosh went to sleep. He's left the stream. I'm spitting. Bro. Yeah, Microsoft did announce a lot more games than Bethesda because they show mobile games. Bethesda showed mobile games. You instantly lose. The mobile games take up like 1/10 of your... Like, bro, all I'm saying is... Bro, it's just like, bro, I can't believe I almost fell asleep on stream. That stream was so bad that, wait a minute, did nobody, I still can't go over the fact that the Sans theme played. Like, the Sans theme, I gotta look up on Twitter. Hold up, I'm gonna show, I gotta start in the stream because I've been streaming all day. But, hold up. Crap, where's my crap at? Here we go. Hold up. I'm gonna hide Twitter real quick. Bro. I can't believe that. Elder Scrolls 6. No Elder Scrolls 6. My man was sleeping. Perfect Image. Has that was so bad. Someone had to hack the screen. Bro, somebody hacked it. Bro, this man said no Elder Scrolls 6. That's a fact. Like, they talked about Elder Scrolls so much, but they talked about everything that wasn't that game. Bro, they had to put... I can't... The only man that can say the Bethesda E3 conference now, John Wick didn't even come there, because he said that was so trash, it's not worth my time. The first thing I needed as an apology, I mean... Exactly, dude. This is what happened, bro. He was like, bro, bro. This man was like, the first thing I want to see with the Bethesda conference was an apology for Fallout 76. They kind of didn't even say that. They were like, yo, all they said was like, oh, it was a lot of difficulties at launch, right? Basically all they said, all they said was like, yo, buy the game, it's better now. Like, bro, I ain't buying that. Bro. Wolfenstein is coming to Switch. That's dope. That's respect. That was one of the good things that they actually showed. Bro, that is actually insane. They said, yo, go buy Fallout 76 again. Heck no. What do you think this is? Bro, that's a fact. This lady right here, Ikumi Nakamura. This lady right here, she, bro, I'm saving this image on my computer. She has the Sakurai blessed hands, bro. Save. You know why? She was the only good part of this conference. She brought the most energy here. Not because of anything else. Let me stop. I'm gonna make a meme. She goes alongside Sakurai doing this. Sakurai like doing this. You know, like the Sakurai poses with the memes and the guy memes and stuff. Her poses go along up there, bro. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now because I'm tired. I don't feel like streaming anymore. Bethesda the crown. Literally, she was literally the best part. Like, that lady was the best part. Bro. I know I'm not the only one that heard that crap, right? Like, like, that crap was crazy. Look, alright guys, we're waking up. What's the E3 schedule for tomorrow? What you watching? Don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Soon. I'm gonna edit the videos for this highlight stuff. Maybe upload them tomorrow. So tomorrow is June 10th. Basically tomorrow, what they're kind of gonna do tomorrow is like The VR showcase, I am not watching that. And the PC gaming show, which I met 10 a.m. 10 a.m. That's like 8 a.m. for me. Heck no, I'm not watching that. We're gonna wake up. What is it? 1 p.m. 4 p.m. That's 3 p.m. EST on Central Time. So Ubisoft goes live at 3 a.m. Hopefully it's not a sleeper like last year. Ubisoft goes live at 3 p.m. And then Square Enix goes live at 8 p.m., which is kind of late. So I'll go live tomorrow around the same time. I'll be setting the stream up tonight, so if you guys are worried about, oh no, I missed this stream, because the last stream I was already getting a lot more views than this stream. So it's like people are like, oh no, I missed this stream. Do not worry, it's going to be uploaded. There'll be highlights. Do not worry, except for this stream, except for the Sans part, because this had nothing. So like Ubisoft, bro, I really hope Square Enix has they have the Marvel game, they have the Avengers game they can talk about. They have no, wait a minute. Square Enix is good. Square Enix is good because they have 2 big titles, Final Fantasy the remake, and everyone wants to see that, and the Avengers game, and they probably have some more stuff. But Ubisoft, really, for God's sake, last year I watched Ubisoft live. I watched Ubisoft live on stream. I don't know why. It was a resident sleeper, bro. It was a Monka S. I don't even know what that means. It was no pods up in there because that crap was I remember one of the games that they showed was the Rabbids game. I was like, well, but this one was like I was asleep for 70% of it till the end. But it just did. But the thing about the end, it hit hard at the last 2 games, and you can't do that. Like it like the other 2 games hit kind of hard. But then when they showed the Ghost one, then they went right back to filler, and I went to sleep again. And then the other game, then a little bit of filler, and then went to the other game. And it's like, okay, cool. Keep the show freaking going. If you want to keep my attention. It just didn't hit as hard. It didn't do the Wolfenstein and Doom justice. It didn't even do those games justice. Because even if those games are great, it did not do it justice. How they came out and just kind of flopped it out there. Like, come on, bro. That was a resident sleeper, bro. Bro, but hopefully Ubisoft and Square Enix, I'll show this on screen for anybody that doesn't know there's the times. This is what we'll be streaming. I'm not doing the PC gaming show because I'll probably be up tonight editing stuff because I have 3 videos to edit at this point with these 2 videos with the Square Enix, I'm not Square Enix, but the other E3 stuff I did today, and an actual Smash video coming out. So this is the stuff that we'll be reacting to tomorrow. This is the time zones. You guys don't know your time zone, look it up. I don't know. I'm streaming at 3 p.m. tomorrow. You guys will see it on the channel. You guys will see it scheduled. Get in there early, like my boy Black Naruto, because he was ready. He was like, oh, I'm ready in the stream, my dude. I feel bad for you, bro. You already in the stream so early, and then you got the. Well, bro, we're getting the stream, man. That was kind of booty, bro. When they came out with they came out swinging with the mobile game. I'm buying the what is her name again? Nakuma. Like, I'm buying her game. It doesn't matter. Just to support the creator, you know what I mean? But like, bro, that was a huge resident sleeper. But bro, I'm in the stream. I'll see you guys next one, bros. It was ass. I'll see you guys next one, man. Hopefully, I don't know if Ubisoft is packing the heat this year. I know Square Enix will. So if you guys will be asleep tomorrow for for Ubisoft, maybe Square Enix will be packing heat. But don't forget to check out the description down below. By the description, you already know. In order to get to the description, you gotta go through a little red bar, you know. Don't forget to add me down below on this Discord and follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well, especially on Twitter and Discord because frequent constant updates for the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications because I'm a YouTuber. Turn on notifications. No, you don't have to turn on notifications. Don't get a notification for my channel every day. You don't care that much, do you? If you do, I appreciate it, but I mean, you ain't gonna get notifications anyways. YouTube don't like my black tails anyway, so it don't even matter. So, yo, I'll see you guys next one, bros. Peace.